want to talk about this whole Roe versus Wade real quick. Not gonna take long, but I got a prediction. Like, white bitches are gonna start getting raped, bro. A lot of guys are gonna get falsely accused of rape, especially a lot of brothers and other melanated guys, because they ain't playing with this whole white replacement shit. Birth rates going low and shit, so they not really playing around. Dudes might get falsely accused of rape, and at the same time, it's gonna be dudes that are gonna rape some of these bitches, and I'm talking about specifically these brads out here, bro. Mr. Clean, they're gonna start raping these bitches, bro, cause they ain't playing, man. Cause they ain't trying to hear that shit. Even if you got raped, you still gotta have that kid, bitch. Sorry. And dude, don't be surprised when incels, a lot of these Mr. Clean incels out here, start raping bitches. And it's already somewhat of a rift between the Mr. Clean and Miss Sally. There's a gender war within so-called dominant society as well. It's not just in the so-called black community. Even the Asian community, to a degree, there's somewhat of a gender war. And honestly, I can understand why the Asian guys complain. But the block is gonna be hot. And don't be surprised when these women, bro, a lot of these white girls start rebelling. They're gonna put the foot down even harder. They're gonna start messing with brothers and other groups of guys just to spite these Mr. Clean, just to spite them. Cause I've seen videos on TikTok how, I had this black child with a black man, but just to spite my parents. More of that shit is gonna start happening. And they're already trying to scapegoat black men, black people, but specifically black men, on this whole Roe versus Wade, just because that shoe shine, what's his name, Clarence Thomas. I heard he put a lot of innocent black men in jail. He's responsible for innocent black men getting killed. That's what I heard. I don't really like him anyway. He's one of them shoe shine dudes. It is what it is. But he's been made as the face. See, this is what they always do. They always make us the face of everything. This goes to the videos that I made in my previous. This goes to previous videos I made about propaganda and stigma of black misandry. We get the stigmatization of bad, evil, and dysfunction, while Mr. Clean doesn't. And someone made a prediction. Someone said that don't be surprised when they not only go after gays, they might try to go and overturn that on Loving versus Virginia. And when that, bro, son gotta go, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. I'm gonna date who I want. And I wonder what Sysbm and Passport Bros got us. I wonder what y'all guys feel about that. If that's a possibility of Loving versus Virginia getting overturned. And what about passports? What if they try to do some grimy shit to passports where it can make it hard for you to get a passport and leave the country? Because guys are leaving the country and shit, and they need people here, specifically Mr. Clean, to rebuild the population for their power structure. So they're gonna get everybody fucked up just to get the population up. See, this Roe versus Wade, it affects all these other women too, because they're trying to get the population numbers up for the so-called dominant society. So they're gonna shit on everybody else. Everybody gonna suffer at their expense, at the dominant society expense. And I'm completely neutral on abortion. I don't really give a shit about it. I'm not for or against it. Completely neutral. But that's all I wanted to say. My little prediction. So let me know what you guys think, and I'm out.